Wide desert plain under a burning sun, ancient Mesopotamia, dry cracked earth, distant rivers, cinematic scale, warm tones, the ancient city of Babylon emerging from the desert, massive walls, tall gates, crowded streets, golden light, Babylon at peak power, busy markets, soldiers, priests, banners blowing in hot wind, King Nebuchadnezzar II standing on a palace balcony, blue and gold robes, black curly beard, square crown overlooking Babylon, the queen beside the king, braided crown hairstyle, looking distant and sad, desert city behind her, flashback vision of the queen's homeland, green mountains, forests, mist, flowing streams, cool colors, the queen alone in the palace garden courtyard, small plants struggling in heat, her sadness clear. King watching the queen from afar, thoughtful expression, idea-forming concept vision of a green mountain rising in the middle of Babylon. Impossible and dreamlike architects and builders presenting stone plans to the king, clay tablets, early engineering diagrams. Construction begins, massive stone blocks being lifted, workers straining, dust in the air. Terraced stone platforms rising step by step, scaffolding everywhere, Babylon skyline behind, close-up of builders sealing stone with dark bitumen, hands covered in tar. Wide shot of early terraces forming, empty but powerful, sunlight hitting raw stone. Workers hauling deep soil onto upper levels, baskets and ramps, sense of scale. First trees planted on the terraces, roots spreading into rich soil, vines and flowers beginning to grow, green breaking through stone, water lifting system in action, chain of buckets turning endlessly, river below, water flowing through stone channels across terraces, sparkling in sunlight, full view of the hanging gardens nearing completion, lush greenery stacked high. The gardens from outside the city, appearing like a floating green hill above Babylon. Inside the gardens, shaded walkways, thick leaves, soft light filled. Queen walking through the gardens, braided crown hairstyle, touching leaves with wonder. Close-up of the queen's face, calm and healed, surrounded by greenery. The king standing proudly among the terraces. Blue robe contrasting green plants. Wide shot of king and queen together in the gardens. Wide shot of king and queen together in the gardens. Harmony between power and beauty. Sunset over the hanging gardens. Golden light, water reflecting the sky, night view of the gardens. Moonlight on leaves, quiet and magical travelers from distant lands staring up in awe at the gardens. Surreal yet grality, symbolic X forming in stone terraces, plants beginning to fall. Abandoned gardens overgrown and silent. Water systems stop, Babylon in decline. Broken walls, empty streets. Sand slowly covering fallen stone and roots. Nature reclaiming the site. Ruins buried under desert dust. No clear sign of the gardens. Distant scholars debating maps and ancient texts. Uncertainty and mystery. Vision of Nineveh's gardens, similar terraces, confusion of history. Dreamlike image of the hanging gardens fading into legend, empty desert landscape where Babylon once stood. Ghostly outline of the gardens, wide, silent shot of the Euphrates River flowing endlessly. Human silhouettes imagining the gardens. Storytelling across generations. The idea of paradise in the desert, glowing softly in the mind, a green mountain rising briefly from sand, then fading into memory.